A lot of people felt bad for Gary's breath. Gary's breath is bad because he's in ketosis. It is the fat-burning phase of a high-protein, low-carb diet. It means his diet is working.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful for all of us.
Yeah, the Connecticut Department of Environmental Protection wants to talk to Gary about the Greenwich air pollution that's been really bad lately. In fact, this morning, as soon as Baba Booey left the room, everyone came racing in to say that Baba Booey's breath has evidently been bad for weeks. Now it's the whole talk of the station.
Has he fixed it now that he's been informed?
I don't know.
Baba Booey.
But everyone's...
I fixed it as much as I could in the sense that I'm using breath mints and I don't know what else to do.
Why is
I'll take any suggestions.
Why is this speaker bad now again? Why can't it just stay good? Can somebody fix this?
Scott says he fixed it.
Oh, it's worse. Oh, dear.
Oh, Scott doesn't know how to fix a goddamn thing, obviously, if he says he fixed it. Every time you go to use it, it's broken, then he fixes it, and then it's broken again.
He fixed it, now it's awful.
Maybe we need new switches and everything. Maybe we need a whole new unit. Oh, man. What can I tell you? Can't we buy Scott a pellet gun?
Should Scott be shooting himself with a BB gun?
Well, I was inspired by this ferry person. He went home and shot himself, and I realized I'm as bad as a ferry driver. Wow. Yeah, so everyone came racing in. Said, oh, my God, Gary's breath is really awful. I just haven't gotten that close. Said,
he always is across the desk from you.
I don't know, it was kind of weird today because Gary's usually in here, but he kept running out of the room. So they gave everybody an opportunity to badmouth Gary. Wow. Should never be out of the room.
He should be in there at all times.
Yeah. Right, John? As soon as he leaves, you start talking about it.
Fun. The best was yesterday, Gary was talking to you about stuff, and everybody stood like 4 feet away from him on the other side of the console.
Really? Yeah. I hadn't picked up on that.
By the way, John is about the worst. You know, some of us are better than others at, like, switching gears when someone else walks in and you're talking about him.
Yeah.
I walk in and John just stares at me like a deer in the headlights. He goes, yeah, and that guy was a good guy. He was a good guy, that guy. He's so bad.
So you know right away.
Oh, I totally Because I'm torn because I really don't want to hide it.
Where were you leaving? Every minute you were out of here this morning.
You know what? That's a whole other issue.
You think I'm in a bad mood today, so you kept running out.
I think I'm annoying you lately, so I'm trying to stay out of here.
Yeah, thank you. Well, sometimes you do.
No, I get it. I think
sometimes I'm trying to read or something.
I'm with you.
Balls.
All right, so wait a second. I was doing something.
All right. I don't want you to get beat up too bad because everyone's been rough on you about your breath.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it seems like something I can't control. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm not.
There's always a pellet gun.
No, a pellet gun. What is that going to do?
Nothing. The guy's alive.
I mean, you don't want to die if you.
But he also slit his wrist.
That's tough.
I guess all he had was a pellet gun.
It was all he had around the house.
Yeah. Want to speak to a guy who was on the ferry? Claims he was.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't think he was? No. Joe, you say you were on the ferry.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
The problem was the driver had a funny look on his face, and as I went to the cockpit there, I noticed Casey was on his knees in front of him.
Oh, all right.
All right, so that confirms that this guy did.
Do you really think breath mints are going to help? I mean, breath mints just make you smell worse.
What would you do?
It's not going to help, because your bad breath's coming from your stomach.
So what would you do?
I don't know.
I don't know what causes your bad breath.
I mean, I'm open.
There's certain parsley pills, like the...
What'd your wife say? She said you had bad breath, too.
She just said the night before he came up, she just said, you know, did you brush your teeth? And I go, yes. She goes, because your breath smells a little stale.
Right.
You got to brush your stomach.
Stale.
God, what's going on in that mouth?
Well, I'm sorry. It's because of the South Beach diet that he's on.
It's working.
You know what's funny?
You do look thinner.
No, I lost like 7 pounds in about 15 days.
I was having a discussion, which I won't mention, with some of the guys around here. And we're all saying, like, and we were counting how many diets Gary's been on.
Oh, sure.
Gary's been on about 20 diets since I've been here. Then the other guy said he's been on 4 since he's been here. Gary's always on a different wax
And so
diet.
are you.
It's trendy diet.
John's on the Atkins diet. He's eating cheeseburgers without the buns. I mean, you're on diet, too.
Diet, Wolf.
Atkins diet.
7 pounds.
But, John, how come you don't address that?
What? I'm not.
How many diets you been on?
I'm just jogging and eating.
No, you're not. You're just jogging and eating currently.
I've been on the same thing for 2 years now.
And what were you on before that? Were you on Nutrisystem? You've been on the whole deal, too.
I was on Nutrisystem once, and then I thought I had AIDS, and I stopped it.
Right, but I was just saying there's a whole bunch of diets that you've been on.
I thought you had AIDS.
He did. He's a moron.
AIDS?
Why?
Because it was right around the time that AIDS was becoming more prevalent.
Yeah.
And John lost a bunch of weight on Nutrisystem.
Right.
Then he thought he had AIDS.
Because he was losing weight.
Yeah.
I was losing too much weight too
rapidly. You were dieting.
Yeah, but it just didn't make...
It worked too good.
It worked too well.
Maybe you should have banged all those sluts unprotected.
Well, Gary, I also had genital warts at the same time. I thought for sure I was transmitted the same way.
I got AIDS.
You know, Gary brings up a good point. When John's talking about someone and they walk in the room, his gear switching is hilarious. I don't know. Apparently Gary's breath releasing yeah, so how about that thing?
Yeah.
Well, at least I wait till they leave the room.
All I know is Gary leaves the room, so John is going to tell me about how bad Gary's breath stinks, but he keeps checking the door, so he turns his head, and you can't hear him, so I go, what do you say? Because I'll hear, Gary, and I go, well, say it before I can't hear you.
Well, the best was when Gary was talking about Artie behind his back, but didn't know that Artie was still in the room.
I had my head down.
Leave it to John to deflect, boy.
No, but John's move is like, yeah, so apparently everybody thinks Artie's shirt is really good. Yeah, so Kill Bill was good, huh?
And can I tell you another one of John's great moves that we all love? John will want to talk about Artie, and now Artie knows how this whole thing works.
Oh, yeah.
So John will go out to the office, and he'll grab somebody like Jason and say, get Artie out of the studio. And Jason will go, how? I don't know, make something up. So then Jason will go, Artie, you need to fill out a form.
Right.
Then Artie will leave, and then Artie
there's no form.
And then Artie walks back in, and he goes, all right, John, I'm ready for it, because I know you got me out of the studio under a dopey reason.
Well,
you have to fill out.
It's impossible. No, I'll tell Scott DePace to tell Artie that something about like his shot and how he looks or something, and then
yeah, my shot.
Yeah, because Artie cares how he looks.
We got to go over your look on the show.
I think one time it was, tell DePace to tell Artie not to wear that shirt again.
All right. Well, anyway, we've got a huge show for you today. And while we're in commercial, we'll be sneaking conversation about other people and their smell and everything else.
Yeah.
Supposedly KC has got a so what are you doing this week?
I don't understand a word John says unless Gary interprets it for me anyway. So if John's talking about Gary, I never know what he's talking about.
And it's the problem with John is it's not just the stuttering. He's just unclear. But I do understand everything he says.
Yeah, you can interpret.
And it gets weird because you just look at him and you go, what? And it makes it
what are you saying?
What are you saying?
Well, it's very hard to talk about people behind the back in here because people just walk in.
No, we're talking about when you're just having a regular conversation trying to tell Howard something.
All right.
Yeah, whatever. Why don't you talk about it?
All right.
Brush your teeth.
Yeah, how's your breath?
You can't take it. You can't take it.
No, I can take it, but Gary, it really is horrendous. This awful breath.
So what should I do?
Killing me off.
What should I do?
But wait a minute. Has it been bad this morning?
I haven't
doesn't
smelled
know.
it this morning.
He
But
just-
yesterday, it was just
Right.
like, it was just
And we discussed
unbearable.
it yesterday. Now you're making it sound like it's today again.
Well, what'd you do differently today to make it better?
I've been taking the mints. I've been brushing more. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
No.
I was going to go get some,
Mouthwash?
Listerine or something.
Yeah, honestly, guy, if Listerine is strong stuff. If you leave that in your mouth for 2 minutes, I can't see you having bad breath.
It burns away the first layer of skin on your tongue.
I know, it's like acid.
But if it's coming from your stomach, I don't think that's going to do anything.
Swallow it.
Yeah, I mean, just chunks of Listerine.
The only thing I don't get, Gary, is that I thought you exercise all the time and stuff. So, why are you doing this wacky diet?
First of all, there's nothing wacky about the diet. I'm just eating better, and I'm still exercising.
Oh, God.
All right.
I wish we'd go...
You guys are going to the Bahamas.
Oh, yeah,
huh?
so that's a ruined weekend now.
I can't wait.
I have Stutterface over there following my every food move.
I'm on the beach and I'm on the South Beach diet.
Why don't I just give you the tape recorder now? Just take tape recorder now. John's going to watch every single thing. John, I'm going to be eating some things this weekend that may not be on the diet, and I might actually have a drink. Hopefully you'll be your usual alcoholic self and you'll be able to remember it.
No, I don't drink as much anymore. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have the counter on your cigarette smoking.
And that's going to be great.
Oh, and it's going to be great to watch Mary's face when you talk to her and she winces at the bad breath.
So how many beers are John good for this weekend then? Because he's not drinking that much.
Yeah,
Why are you drinking if you're on a diet?
I may have a drink.
One drink. What's the point?
Please, one drink.
Yeah, get ready. You're going to be in the Bahamas.
A few more.
You're going to be in the Bahamas.
I'm in the Bahamas. I'm not,
You're in the Bahamas with John. You better get drunk.
What are you doing in the Bahamas?
We're going down Bally's having their national meeting. All the people from every Bally. So John and I are handing out awards at the award ceremony.
I can't wait to carry on.
I saw
Best treadmill.
I can't wait, what?
Until he comes in his bathing suit with his gut hanging out.
I so wish John wasn't going. I really do dislike him.
Yeah, you're going to be in the Bahamas for 20 minutes before you get... Listen, Gary, I forgot my wallet.
And I love the
with his swimming trunks.
I love the two-faced crap move he'll pull when we walk right out of here. He comes in and puts his arm around me. He goes, Gary, I like you. Just messed around with you. I'm only kidding. You know what? For
I love you. Don't worry.
For on the air and off the air? For on the air and off the air? I don't like you.
You'll like me this weekend.
Why do you pay off John not to go? It's worth it.
You know what? It's almost worth it.
I'll take the money.
You probably would before.
I would take it in a second.
John, who's going to give out best performance on a treadmill at the Bally's Awards?
What kind of awards are you giving out? Do you know?
I think they're for, like, sales and stuff.
Best salesman.
Yeah, #1 store. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Here's a guy who says he knows what to do with your breath. Yeah, Mike. What can Gary do to improve his breath?
Howard.
Yeah.
What's going on? Listen, that's like throwing 2 bars of Ivory soap in the East River, him using breath mints. What, are you crazy? You're not going to clean it up.
All right.
Kidding me or what?
That's funny.
Howard, I've been listening for a long time, man. I saw John last week or 2 weeks ago with Artie by the parking garage. John was whipping like this check out of his pocket, and it looked like he stole out of his mother's checkbook or something. And the guy was standing guard in front while Artie was embarrassed. He even peed with them, and I said, "What's going on? He's trying to clear his tab or what?"
Yeah, are you bringing money to the Bahamas?
There's no way he's bringing money.
You know why he's bringing money? Because he knows I ain't giving him any.
Are you bringing any?
I guess I have to, right?
I mean, like, it's the fact that that's an issue in your head.
I mean, how much money do you have on you right now?
Nothing.
There's nothing.
Got no money.
How are you going to get through the day then?
Okay. I don't
even have my wallet.
He's already riding with
Why don't you have your wallet?
Because I forgot it this morning. I have no money.
Don't you think that's intentional?
Howard,
Yeah,
he forgets his wallet. I'm not exaggerating. 3 times a week.
What happened to your purse? You don't carry it?
I kind of got sick of the purse.
All right.
Yeah, because it was keeping him together.
He was keeping him organized.
It's costing him money carrying that purse.
I got sick of it. He sold it.
Well,
so you forget your wallet intentionally, right?
No, I went to the Yankee game last night, so I didn't need a cab, so there was no need to have. I just forgot it.
You didn't bring a wallet to the Yankee game?
No, I did to the Yankee game.
Yeah.
And this morning I had my car, so I didn't need to take a cab. So because I didn't need the money immediately.
What if you need money today? Let's say, what are you going to do for lunch today?
Artie.
I'd probably just go home. I won't eat.
No, you go. John, just admit it. John has never gone home.
Right.
They have lunch every day.
Well, last couple of days I haven't been able to have lunch with him, and John gets real disappointed when I can't go to lunch.
Yeah, that means he has to pick up his own tab.
Where were you yesterday?
But Artie, how many? If you guys go to lunch 5 days, how many of those do you pay?
Every day.
That's such a lie.
John, I'm sorry, buddy. I got it. It's 98%.
Farcical.
It's 98% of the time.
So John pays once a month?
I pay once or twice a week.
Oh, I know that's not true.
John, please, man, come on. I love you, but that's so untrue.
John,
I pay every time.
You don't even have your money with you. You don't even have a wallet.
Swear on your life you pay every time.
That's not every time.
All right,
it's
there
like
we go.
95%. It's 95%.
Here's my question. Even if you agree with John, and John pays, once a week.
Twice a week.
Why would so why does Artie have to pay more than you?
He doesn't, but
Will he be paying 3 days? You'd be paying 2 days.
Why
don't you guys just split the bill?
There are times I pay every day.
Oh,
Everybody gets tired, though, that when John goes to pay the bill, he either has a $100 bill that nobody can change.
Here's what John...
My favorite move.
Here's what it is. Here's what John does. His version of paying is just paying for himself.
Get the hell out of here.
You don't pay for me the other time. Those are the times you just pay for you.
No. Are you...
John, when I ask you for money, you give me a look like this guilt, like I gotta feel so guilty asking you to pay for your damn omelet.
I never bought.
Why don't you keep a track? Why don't you keep a chart?
Why don't we
read
do
it off
that?
every day?
I'll tell you what.
Well, now he's going to pay up.
That'll only help.
Howard, if we go today, what you gonna do? Sell his jacket to buy me lunch?
You're going to pay.
He's got no money. He's got no credit card.
I have my credit card number memorized.
Oh, please.
What are you going to do with that? Who's taking a memorized credit card
John,
number?
please don't.
They do not. In a restaurant, get out of here. Here's my credit card number.
And that's the kind of stuff he pulls.
No.
I know my credit card number, and then Artie says, never mind, I'll just pay.
Actually,
because who wants to sit at a table while John explains to the waitress he knows his credit card number?
First of all, whenever I pay almost every day, not with Artie, because Artie doesn't have lunch every day. Right. But if I go with Jason Will, I'm pretty much the guy.
How many days that you go out to lunch with Artie?
With Artie, I pay once or twice a week.
When you pay for him too?
No, he pays for him once or twice a week.
A lot of times, Artie makes it look like I don't offer.
Wait a second.
A lot of times
Artie goes, I got it. Do you pay for Artie?
Yeah. Yes.
Artie's saying no.
Well, that's a lie then.
John, it's happened in the past where you've paid for me, but once or twice a week is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my friggin' life.
Yeah, why are you lying?
Come in here.
I swear I'm not lying.
I mean, John.
I am not lying.
You don't have a wallet.
You don't have a dime on you right now.
I've eaten lunch with these guys probably 15 times, and John maybe paid once, and that was because we pressured him into it.
Paid for himself or paid for the whole
table? First of all, you have not eaten with us 15 times.
Yes, he has.
Yes, I have.
Yes,
and I think I'm even making up that he even paid once.
Get the hell out of
He withstood the pressure.
So what happens? You guys end up buying him lunch?
Yeah, well, no. Artie pays 2 out of 3 times, I'd say, when I'm there. The other time, I feel guilty, and I'll at least put in my half, if not pick up the whole thing.
Wait a second. Right. The last time that we ate, I paid.
The whole? No, you did not.
At the diner, I did.
You paid for yourself?
No, I paid for all of us.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I don't remember that.
You know what, Howard? I'm going to bring in my credit card bill, okay?
Yeah, that's, no, that would be the key.
I'm going to bring in my credit card bill, and we'll see how many times it says the Brooklyn Diner or the Astro Diner.
Right. You should have minimally, right? John, minimally, you should have 4 charges last month, but you really 8.
You got it. Let's see if I have 4 on there for last month, and then this proves that these guys...
It doesn't prove when you... It doesn't prove that you pay
when you're not with Artie.
Yeah, it doesn't prove you
Were you with Artie on those dates?
Yeah.
How do you know?
John, there's no way you got a bill at the Brooklyn Diner that's above $40, which would mean you're with me.
I have the bills at the Brooklyn Diner for $80 and $90.
Here's another example. Last week, me, John, and Colin Quinn go to the Brooklyn Diner.
Yeah, who was going to pay?
John says, all right, I'll pay, after we guilted him into it. A guy recognizes us, and from across the restaurant, buys us all lunch. Right. So John gets out of it, and he's giggling, but John doesn't tip the waitress.
But John considers that
wait a second.
So me and Colin go, we got to leave the waitress something. So while John's on his cell phone doing God knows what, me and Colin give the waitress $20.
I'll tell you what he's doing on his cell phone, avoiding giving the tip.
Yeah,
everyone knows.
There was
another
time.
It's
not even. The moves are ridiculous.
That's such
Can I tell you? There's another time we all decided to chip in.
Complete lie.
We all decided to chip in, so Artie doesn't have to pay this time, right?
We're all lying.
We all put in $20. Yeah. Happens to be maybe $20 extra. Who takes it back? John.
He takes the whole 20?
No, I gave Artie 10 and I took 10.
Over Will and Jason, who barely have any money, you were willing to take the money back.
I put in $30, Scott.
No, you didn't.
I did
You
too.
took it, and I had to tell you to put it back in.
See, you know what happens? This rumor gets started, and then guys like this just like
rumor.
And then a guy like Scott just feeds into it. Like
borrow money from the goddamn parking lot.
If I brought in David from the garage, the rumor would be ended, and it would be fact.
I'll tell you what. Bring Jason and Will in here and ask them how many times I pay for them.
But that's not what they're saying.
Chauncey, you're on the air.
Jason and Will doesn't pay for Artie.
Chauncey, you're on the air.
Hey,
it proves I pay all the time.
Funny story. One time when I was on the show in the studio, after the show, John comes up to me and says, hey, Artie and I are going to lunch. Would you like to come with us? And I said, well, I can't make it this time. I had somewhere to go. So John goes, well, can you just give us the money for lunch anyway?
That was a joke, Chauncey.
But who jokes like that?
It was because of this rumor.
John, it's not a rumor. Come on.
All right, I got to take a break.
This
is fascinating.
Let's get back together.
I just want to say one more thing. Have you ever taken money for food from Melrose Larry Green, and how many times? And there's a guy that you don't even like.
No,
I've seen you take free mails from him.
First of all, I've liked him for a long time.
Yeah, because he got money.
And no,
if you didn't have money, you wouldn't spend on him.
I always pay. How many times I paid for him?
No, I don't.
It's insane.
Oh, okay. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back.
Bring my key witnesses, Jason and Will, in here. All
right. Okay. All right.
Point totally missed.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back. So anyway, there's a big controversy around the station.
Which is what?
Well, you know that Scott the engineer is always mad at us in some way because...
I thought we were getting along.
No, he's always upset with us because, you know, like at Christmas time, we all get gifts for each other and we forget to get gifts for Scott the engineer.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, when we go
Birthdays, I forgot.
The first couple of times we went to Scores, we forgot to invite Scott. Birthdays, we always get gifts for everyone on birthdays.
Yeah.
And Mr. Norris's birthday's coming up soon, and all that kind of stuff. And you always think about it and try and get him a gift and all this kind of thing. So, you know, Jackie has his 4th of July party every year.
Right.
He didn't invite Scott.
Oh, come
and
on.
Scott is out of his mind.
Is that true?
Yeah, he's going around. Please. So hurt.
Why are you? We were doing fine, Jackie. Why'd you have to have this super?
Yeah. And Jackie invites garbage men. I mean, Jackie will invite a dog catcher.
I am not buying this. On the street
this is a scam.
No, swear to God.
Party.
Swear to God. There's no hidden agenda here.
Yeah.
Scott, tell the truth.
You don't know you're invited to our party.
Be honest.
Wait a minute. That stupid little gorilla.
Right.
Why don't I punch him in the face?
Go ahead.
You know, and get it over
Scott,
with.
right.
First of all, I'm not angry.
Right, go ahead.
I don't know how he got the idea that I was angry.
Right.
He said, are you going to Jackie's party?
Right.
And I said, no, I wasn't invited. He said, what do you mean? I said, well, Jackie went around and invited everybody because of the whole thing. He wasn't inviting some people.
There is no party.
And that was the end of it. I wasn't mad.
Yeah, but I mean, you were hurt, and tell the truth. Gorilla, wasn't he hurt?
It was like everyone was invited
except Scott.
me.
Right.
That's what he said?
Yeah. Exactly what he said.
Oh, wow.
I said, but it's a general invitation.
You know what's funny about Scott? Like, most people wouldn't even show the interns that happened. He would just go, oh, no, I can't go this year. But Scott likes to let people know, I was the only one not invited.
Scott couldn't go up and say it to Jackie himself.
Well, no, but he's right. He shouldn't.
I didn't tell anybody. He asked me.
Right.
I didn't tell him. I didn't complain about it.
I didn't tell him.
You were waiting for your opportunity.
But, like, he gets all pissed off. It's like everybody, there's all like a crew, Scott. Like, everybody goes together. It's like, he gets all mad.
You got to admit you're upset. You know, just see you overlooked.
You always have that, like, downtrodden. I've been downtrodden or downhearted baby.
My wife even said to me yesterday, she was writing out the guest list that we have to give, and she said, did you make sure to tell Scott? I said, he knows. That's a true story.
Okay.
That's a true story.
I knew you were having a party.
Well, you can't come. We're not having a party.
Okay.
I know. I got plans anyway. I'm working.
Good.
Why couldn't you just say that? No, I wasn't invited.
I wasn't invited. He's always so upset.
Everything is,
not a controversy.
And then he comes in here, and wasn't he upset?
You know what? I wasn't upset. Usually you can tell when Scott's, like, being mad but goofing. Like, he was just like, I wasn't invited. Everybody was invited. I wasn't invited. You know what, Baldy? I even mentioned it to you.
Why are you getting mad at Scott? You didn't invite him.
Like, weeks ago I mentioned it to you.
No, you didn't.
You're crazy.
The first I heard of it
so Jackie
it's one thing when...
Scott, admit it. Everybody, even Jackie, overlooks you.
Of course.
What is it like to be so overlooked?
It's one thing when there's three couples going...
No, excuse me. What is it like? Just stop apologizing.
Remember, now, Jackie always does this.
Howard, between me and you...
Jackie had that dinner party.
Yeah, right.
He invited everybody but Scott.
What? What am I?
My mic was off. You couldn't hear it.
Was it really?
But he had a dinner party once, remember?
What?
And he invited everybody. And it was like, I ran out of room, so Scott can't come.
Right. We didn't have any room.
John went with his girlfriend. Ever since he missed the cut on that one dinner party,
let's face it, we all didn't want...
Who wants him at a party?
That's right. Jackie even said to me, look, it had nothing to do with it because I invited John's girlfriend. Who wants Scott sitting there sad face throughout the whole party?
Exactly.
It's just too much of a bummer.
It certainly is. I've come to get used to it.
Yeah. Ralph, what do you want?
I was just going to say I wasn't invited either, but I guess that's no surprise.
Oh, please. And it was Howard.
No.
What?
No, I was invited. You asked me to come.
No, I really didn't even know about it.
I was at your house last weekend, Ralph, when it wasn't even a party. Go.
No, where?
Oh, and you didn't ask me?
No, you didn't.
All right, anyway, so...
There is no party, please.
Good.
No, really, Jackie, I thought... No, you invite me. And you didn't invite me last week. I'm not kidding.
You know why?
I was really
you know
pissed.
What? Because last week when John came in here and said something about his party, and Jackie went, shh, you weren't supposed to mention that.
Yeah, because Jackie has said to me in private, he doesn't want, like, Scott bumming everyone out. When we had that dinner party at Jackie's.
Yeah, I was shocked that I wasn't invited. I was like, because I used to hang out with Jackie a lot.
Scott's whole scene, and then when
I know. I guess.
And then he starts kowtowing to his wife in front of everyone.
Well, nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, no one wants to see that.
You make yourself
my dear, are you happy?
less attractive as a dinner partner.
Yeah.
With your
Who needs you?
What's it like to be so overlooked that even a Jackie Martling forgets to invite you? And no one cares about insulting Scott. What's that like?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've come to love it. I expect this.
Yeah, he sits there waiting not to get invited.
I know.
You should have been there.
All I want to say is, Scott.
Yes.
I understand why Jackie didn't invite you, but it's still not right. Thank you.
Okay.
You should have been there the year, I must have been about 7 or 8 years ago, where Scott was sitting at his console with Christmas gifts for everyone on the show, and not one person remembered to get him a thing. You were angry that year. You really were.
And that was the last time I get anybody anything.
Yeah,
right.
He was really, really angry.
He had a whole set of boxes with each of our names.
Give me a cigarette and I'm happy.
I remember that.
That was a bad year.
Yeah.
I felt really bad.
I didn't see him sitting there with the gifts, but I do remember you telling me about it. No one got Scott anything.
No wonder he smoked so much.
Yeah. Secrets are to comfort him.
Can't smoke anymore.
Yeah, he's so upset. He couldn't smoke. Oh, boy. I'm sitting here with an armful of gifts, and I can't receive anything. And I know this is the season to give, but...
That's right.
It would be nice to receive.
I wasn't upset.
What did you guys do? Did you feel bad or anything?
No, nobody cares. No, it was like, oh, that's too bad.
I felt bad because I throw him... Because he tells me...
You happened to see it.
Like, he wasn't saying anything to you, but he tells me...
Did he give us the gifts, or did he just...
No, he did. I remember...
I threw them away.
No, I remember exactly what... He gave us, like... we all got, like, these little, like, hand games that you could play, and they were all, like, tailored. Like, I got a baseball one.
Right.
I mean, he actually...
What did I get? I probably threw it out.
He put some thought into it.
What did I get?
I don't know.
You do, too.
I don't remember. I really don't.
You remember.
No, I really don't remember.
Yes, you do.
It was a long time ago.
I really don't remember. I really don't remember.
I wiped it from my memory.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You got Gary a baseball game.
I don't remember what I got everybody.
I still have my alarm clock.
Scott got you an alarm clock for Christmas?
The greatest little alarm clock.
Yeah?
The big button on it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, he loves it. Yeah. You never got him anything, right?
No, because I look at it. Wait. Every time I use that alarm clock, I think of him and then forget about it. What's so great is it's so sad for him, but every time this happens, it's so good for the show. So not only does he get screwed over, but we have a great time with it. But he did get me something, the Stump the Joke Man T-shirt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he's always got you.
Yeah. I just think, it's funny, it's not even that we want to overlook you, because you are an overlooked person. We actually overlook you.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we think of you or forget you. We just don't think of you.
I don't know why.
Out of sight, out of mind.
My only friend.
It bothers you even.
My only real friend
No,
is...
it doesn't bother me. Yeah, it's not like he's ruled out. He's not ruled.
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. What's it like to be like a wall? You know, like the wall.
The first 9 years it hurt, but after that...
You know, my only friend really is Nick. Nicotine.
Oh, nicotine.
Irishman. Good friend of mine. Look at Fred. It's killing him that he can't do his Scott impression.
I don't feel bad.
You can't even do it. How long are you trying to squeeze? No, that's it.
He's all backed up now.
Sometimes even with a bad voice, you can do Scott.
Maybe I could do it.
No, you can't. Oh.
That's Scott when he gets cancer.
Yeah, here's Scott Salem when he has cancer.
I tell you, any man can quit. It takes a man to face cancer.
Fred, we don't want you to strain your voice now.
It's okay in this instance.
Cancerous Scott.
There you go. Yeah, clam.
How long does the doctor say you have?
What time is it?
It's 6:32.
Well, maybe he says maybe till 7:30 or something. Gives me time to smoke 3 more cartons.
He's in a race with Morton Downey. See who can win. I see Morton Downey's going on the Charles Grodin show tonight to...
Oh, he'll badmouth.
Yeah, right. Talk about it. Yeah. Is it true Howard Stern bet on when you would die? Let's talk about that.
And the whole ilk.
Yeah, it's a poor taste. And even Dawn Imus doesn't do that.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, even Dawn Imus doesn't do that. And he's pretty bad.
I have to admit, I used to think the man was funny until he started talking about me.
Right. Even Dawn Imus don't do that. Hey, you're on the air. Jackie's out getting yelled at by his wife. We're talking about his party. It's funny. He's out there getting screamed at. Everyone's out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Here's all the good stuff.
Maybe we can put her on the air.
Oh.
He's still out there getting yelled at because he's usually back in there.
Yeah. Doesn't she realize he's working?
Why is she listening to the radio? Even my wife's asleep. I think she's lonely out there, and she likes to get involved.
Yeah, I think she likes to participate.
Yeah. For years, all they did was talk about that party. Now you can't talk about it?
I don't know.
Where's Jackie? I want to hear how his wife yelled at him. I wanted to yell at him on the air. His wife's cute, but she could be a pain in the ass.
It's just, I mean, you wish you could be there.
What's he doing?
I got one ear on the radio going, Jackie
should have been taping
that, and the other ear going, listen, I can't control what goes on.
Poor Jackie.
He can't control at home.
Yeah.
He can't control it here.
No, Jackie and I were just saying, when you talk about stuff, we don't control what you say. And we can't,
No, we don't know that. I never knew it was top secret.
Supposed to know
that Jackie brought it up.
No, Jackie didn't bring it up. I heard you got pretty well reamed.
Still in.
Oh boy! Oh, look, there's the face.
Really
that's the I want to apologize to my wife Nancy face.
We can't stop you from talking.
I know it wasn't your fault. Let her yell at me.
A small party by invitation only.
Right, I know. Of course.
You're allowed to do that.
Yeah. Is she still on the phone? Could she yell for us?
We would like to be yelled at.
What happened?
When I tried to tape it, he hung up. So he got it. I'm a big man. I hung up after she hung up on me.
She hung up on you?
Why is your wife listening so early? Doesn't she sleep?
And how can she be so upset?
She has the antenna.
Man, these wives. I've banned my wife from listening.
Wait a minute. How could she be so upset she's hanging up on Jackie?
What do you mean?
He didn't do anything.
I know. Well, that's her logic. I said she's cute, but she's just really a pain in the ass.
Are all women this irrational?
No.
Not you.
Jackie's wife's a handful.
Oh,
she gets lonely out there. Jackie's a big star now.
When you look at her, you see she's a handful.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2 handfuls.
Yep. 2 handfuls.
So this woman needs.
And by the way, she loves that we're talking about this and loves that she's the focus of now. You know, she somehow shifted
Throw
it.
in the name of her band, all of a sudden it's all right. The whole world.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, but I didn't.
She only
say,
encourages it.
I didn't mean to do it.
She's torturing you during the show, and I don't like that.
I mean, look at what she did. She even kept Jackie out longer, past the commercial break. So if you didn't know he was having a fight with his wife, you'd have to wonder where Jackie was, so you'd ask.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, you're on the air.
Hi, I wanted to know why it is that Jackie just didn't have invitations made up to say everyone come to my party except for Niggers and Scott.
Except for what?
Except for Niggers and Scott.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, thank you.
Oh.
I don't know what that's all about. Here's Jackie's wife. What are you yelling at him for? Yell at me, honey.
Howard, stop talking about the stupid party.
So attractive. Just when I start getting attracted to her, I hear that voice. Talking about the party.
There's a little laugh for you.
Yeah, well, for me.
Tell him why I hung up on you, Jack. Tell him why I hung up on you, Jack.
Why did she hang up on you, Jack?
Because he hung up on me first.
Well, he can't take it. What do you want from him?
He's working.
I'm the one who brought it up.
What I said to him was, first of all, to just say that there's no party.
Right.
No matter what you said.
Right.
And then
What a coach.
What, coach?
She's a coach.
Listen to the rationale, what I should have said to Ralph.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Tell him what I should have said to Ralph.
When Ralph said that he wasn't, first of all, Ralph, you absolutely are invited.
Oh, well, he didn't know that. He wasn't invited.
Ralph is absolutely invited.
Go ahead. But there's no party.
But there absolutely is no party.
Right.
But when you said that, when Ralph said that he wasn't invited, Jackie said, well, he should just assume that he's invited.
Right.
And that's what I don't want.
Yeah, you're right. You see, I agree with you.
You're invited. So I said, what he should have said then is, Ralph, I forgot. You are invited, but this is not an assume you're invited party.
Right.
That's all I said.
The whole point of you not announcing the party was to not have everyone assume that they could just drop by your house.
Exactly.
You should have said,
I don't want 500 people at my house. I don't want it.
So if I tell somebody on the show that's part of like 7 or 8 people, part of an inner circle, and somebody I met at Neptune's 20 years ago will assume
I got to go with Nancy on this one.
Nobody from the show is invited.
I really do. Don't you go with her on this? She doesn't want 500 people on the show. At her house.
No, nobody from the show is invited.
Yeah, she doesn't want 500 people at her house. I understand that. Every year Jackie invites like Derelicts and...
Yeah, Jackie was in people...
I mean, Jackie's life has been...
People were calling from beer distributors and saying, I'll bring 10 cases of beer if I can come to your party. And Jackie was saying, sure.
Well, of course Jackie's going to have that.
And I was saying, we can afford 10 cases of beer. I don't want the beer distributor coming to my party.
Right. You want... Jackie's making enough money now.
Nancy, I have to commend you.
Yeah, I agree with her. Am I crazy?
No, she just said something that was music to my ears.
She said, I'll pay for my own beer.
I can afford the beer.
Yeah.
I don't need the distributor.
Absolutely. I would like my friend...
Although, who invited Siobhan?
What?
Who invited Siobhan to the party that year?
And Siobhan didn't even bring anything.
You know what? That was when that was such an open house.
Bingo.
No, there was no invitations back then.
But the woman has realized her life has changed, Jackie. You've become more high profile. You're doing well now. She's saying, hey, maybe it's time we classed up our act a little bit.
Maybe.
And I agreed, and I haven't been inviting people willy-nilly, and I've been denying this. But when you come in and we got a great bit going, because poor Scott's a loser, I'm not going to go... a monkey red to say there's no party, there's no party.
Right, because that's going to ruin the bit.
I said there was no party.
Right.
Well, I asked you...
You know what the answer is, Nancy? You got to stop listening to the show.
There you go.
If
I say praises to her, I go home and say, will you listen to the show? What show?
Right.
Oh.
Why are you not sleeping?
Because I'm up.
For what reason?
Because I wake up early.
Why?
Because...
What are you doing up early? Sleep in.
Because I happen to have a job running a stupid Off Our Rockers business.
What's happening at Off Our Rockers
at this time in the morning, what's going on so important?
Laundry. I'm doing laundry.
All right, that's better.
Jesus Christ.
All right, go back to bed.
Yeah, go back to inviting the whole freaking world to my party.
All right, goodbye.
Good on you, Mama.
What a nut.
She's got Off Our Rockers to run.
Right. I got to run Off Our Rockers. Off Our Rockers is Jackie's record and mugs.
Chuckles tonight, 2 big shows. Pay for my party. I mean, no party.
Let him ask you a question.
We'll be working right up to Jackie's party.
All right, go ahead.
Does everything that was in your apartment now go with the interior of your house? Be honest.
I'm building so much. Yes, it will.
Oh. It doesn't now, Howard. It's in collecting dust in a garage.
It's with the horses.
How do you know? Because, Howard, it was so built for her apartment. There's no way it's
built. There was one set of cabinets built.
You had the thing come out of the cabinet, the computer desk, and all that stuff.
What are you talking about?
And it was all going with the whole decor of the apartment.
She's got those antiques somewhere. And
she had the screen coming out from the ceiling.
What about the screen that comes out from the ceiling?
I have it.
You do?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Is it being used?
That screen probably is too small for what I'm going to do. I still can use the projector. What's the big deal?
All right, whatever.
Can I have the screen?
I mean, here, all of us are always honest, but she's like lying.
What's not honest about that?
She'd tell you if she took a bath.
What percentage of... All right, what percentage of the stuff...
No. Why would I take a bath? I have the cabinets.
What percent... Yeah, and what are you doing with it?
I am going to use them in my new house.
How much stuff...
So in other words, she's like, so are you changing the decor of the new house to fit all that furniture?
No, I'm building an addition.
Additional house.
You're wondering how I'm doing stuff. How does she have the money to do all this?
She's rich. What's the matter with you? So stupid. You wonder about her.
How can you wonder?
Robin, how much stuff is in the store?
Gary, do the math.
Everything's in storage because my house is under construction.
Robin makes good money. She has no kids. She has no overhead.
I only have horses, as you pointed out earlier.
Right.
That's unbelievable.
And you can leave those behind and not get sued. Hey,
what?
There's something weird going on. I heard you guys talking a little bit about Jackie's party tonight.
What party? I wasn't invited.
Jackie's got a party tonight, but it's sort of weird because everybody at this place has been invited except for one person, and it's really tearing that person up, I think.
That's not true.
Do you invite Benji?
I didn't invite Benji, but I drew the line in front of... I'm only allowed to bring like 50 or 60
there was
people.
a line.
I understand that Jackie handed out invitations in front of Benji.
And didn't give him one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mean.
All the guys, everyone on the show.
Yeah, he drew the line. He gave it to the E-guys.
The
He drew the
line
line
was
at
at
Benji.
Benji.
And also, number one, I couldn't invite... Howard, you had to draw a line when you had your...
And Jackie's line was Benji.
Right. And number two...
But who else?
Friars Club and throwing up on somebody.
Who else didn't make it? Into the party.
Friends. I could have 60 people.
Hold on. Did Anne-Marie make it?
Huh?
Did Anne-Marie make it?
Yeah.
Did Casey make it?
Nice.
Yeah.
I
I didn't invite the interns.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How about?
I don't want Benji there throwing up on somebody saying that's what you're supposed to do at a party.
Well, do you see, Benji, your behavior...
You did not want to invite.
He's very
But
good.
that had something to do
Your
with
behavior affected your
that
invite.
did have something to do with where I draw the line. Sure.
If Jackie can invite whoever he wants. That's
exactly. Thank you, Benji.
That's his business. And if you say, did it hurt my feelings or not? I'm curious why.
Because you know what? The line was really just you. Because everyone else is invited.
Like when he was handing out flyers, it was like to everyone right there. And even like the invitations on flyers, like Jack would go up to people like, I especially want you to come. And he was handing them out to everyone.
Right in front of you.
You think it was to hurt you?
No. But I think even like to the delivery food guy, I think I saw him handing flyers and everything.
The delivery food guy?
I'm pretty sure.
I know the guy pretty well.
No, but I mean,
the garage attendants.
I've been in New York and I proved. Thank you. No, anyone here has a right to have their outside social life and to invite whoever they want.
But not do it right in front of you.
To leave out someone, you have to hate them a lot to especially leave them out.
Gary didn't invite Tom to his wedding.
That was a mistake. I didn't do it on purpose, and I certainly didn't
do it on purpose
to embarrass him.
But what'd you do? You drew a line.
No, I didn't draw a line at Tom. I literally forgot to invite him.
Howard, you didn't invite John to your daughter's bar mitzvah.
I drew a line that just said...
Yeah, but Howard...
because it's a completely different line. Me, Robin, you, Fred, and Gary. That was it.
Yeah, I'd be invited now, right?
No, and I'll tell you why. I would want you there, but the problem is, if I invite you, I should invite the rest of the people back there, like Casey and Anne-Marie. And it was really, you know what? I'll tell you the truth. I really would have just invited Robin.
Yeah.
And you know what?
But I don't know why I didn't
because it really was a private event. It was a private... My daughter's bar mitzvah was about my daughter and the family. And Robin has been around my children and stuff like that. Now, when Jackie's having an event where everyone from the station is going but Benji,
hold on.
That's a whole different line.
Jackie's line is everyone.
I'm not lying.
I didn't invite the Jesmundos, who I know.
Come on.
Wait a second. Jackie did a... Hold on.
Jesmundos. First of all,
do you sit next to Benji every day?
Do you sit next to Benji every day?
Yeah, I don't talk to him. The guy wants my job. What do you want me to do?
And it's okay for you to not invite him.
All right, so
but it is odd. It is odd that he's right there. When you say what the cutoff is, the Jesmundos work around the corner.
You had all of us to your apartment. Did you invite Benji?
I didn't have all of you to my apartment. That's a lie.
But you drew a line. You have to draw a line.
Wait, you're admitting you don't like Benji.
Yeah, your line is everyone but Benji.
I don't want Benji coming to the Friars Club and doing some asinine stuff.
Yeah, I don't want Benji at my house.
Okay.
I admit that.
And this is like going to my house to me.
You're assuming Just like
the fries in his
I threw
house
up at the show. That was like.
You just want to be embarrassed.
So you're assuming like it would be like me assuming like if I invited you somewhere that you just start telling black jokes, like jokes about black people.
Right.
And stuff.
And that's a...
He doesn't know what you're capable of, and quite frankly, no one does.
No one does.
All right, but
We're not sure if you're mentally ill.
It's your bed. You lying.
I know that what Benji did at the MTV show was gross, but I also know that Benji did it because there was a camera there, and Benji did it because...
What about Doug's bachelor party?
Gary,
why did he do that?
That's not true. At my house, I mean, he's done stunts with
Oh, he has?
What?
You remember he was at 3 in the morning screaming?
Oh, yeah,
like the whole house up?
That was Gary. This is a media party.
No, you're right.
There's going to be cameras.
You're right.
All kinds of stuff going on there.
I just know, I heard through the grapevine that he was hurt.
No, he was hurt because Benji told me about it.
You know, it's hurt because I would like Jackie to like me, but
I do like you.
I had you at the Son of the Beach party.
Yeah.
You know how I knew he was hurt?
I thought you did fine.
Thanks.
How do you know how I knew he was hurt?
Hey, Jackie, I invited Benji to the Son of the Beach party. There was no sweat off my back.
Okay.
But again, Jackie doesn't. There's no obligation to. It's just like it was very noticeable.
Well, Howard, you know, Jackie said 2 things. He said he's afraid he's going to puke, and then Jackie said that Benji's trying to steal his job.
Right. So he does have some feelings.
Yeah,
I do. I'll say I do.
Wow, who knew?
But I thought did you used to feel affectionate toward me and all?
Not even a little. I mean, when I have a party, invite all the interns. I invite everybody
him to your house.
Yeah,
right?
I've had him many times.
So you know how this
5 times.
Howard, you know how this stings Benji? I'll tell you why. I'm in my office the other day and I just didn't know the date of the party, so I lean back and I go, Benji, when's Jackie's party? And he goes, I don't know, I wasn't invited. So things like that.
Benji was afraid.
Howard, I had no idea.
Benji was afraid for this to be brought up in the air because he's afraid that he won't be allowed in here because Jackie's, thinks he's taking his job.
Do you really think do you think Benji's taking his job?
I'm exaggerating.
Somewhat, but he really feels that way because that's not the first time he said it.
Really, I've never heard that before.
He said it on the air a few times.
He said it off the air.
I don't feel that Benji's trying to take a job.
I mean, it's funny because Benji made a point of having a conversation with Jackie about it before he even asked if he could be in here. Because
No, that's not true, Gary.
He told me he was going to.
Benji was already in here. He already just asked Howard. He went over Jackie's head straight to Howard. Then afterwards, after he got his foot in the door,
I know you're the show biographer, John.
I'm just trying to help up the.
All right. So you're not going to Jackie's party?
I guess not. I don't know.
All right. Not invited.
What were you doing tonight, Benj?
But Jackie, like, do you feel neutral towards me? Do you dislike me?
That's exactly how I feel. Neutral.
Is there anything you like about me?
So much hostility.
No, and it's not neutral, but.
Let Jackie and Benji work this out, John.
See, the reason I didn't want it brought up in the air is
his
because
wife wants to chime in.
I thought it could magnify any bad feelings if you do have about me and everything.
Jackie's saying he's neutral about it, but I believe he has some.
I don't think he's
I don't
neutral.
care.
Do you okay? All right. No, I understand that.
Hi, Howard. Can I just say one thing?
See, I look up to Jackie a lot, so that kind of like.
Don't stop it.
All right, fine.
Well, Jackie said he soul searched, and he came up with he didn't want Benji there. But this way
he did soul search.
Yeah, he soul searched.
When you tell
I told
those
you
are yours.
his wife has information.
Right when I was paying for lunch yesterday, and you said you soul searched, and you figured out that you just didn't want him there.
Oh, I thought about it more after you guys said, "Oh, he's so upset." Blah blah blah. It's a 2-hour media meeting.
No. It wasn't about what the event.
I love Jackie and John's intimate conversations. Yeah. They're the best.
I expect Benji to be in front of the Friars Club tonight, setting himself on fire.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Talking to John is like having a string tied to the other end of a Dixie cup, which is right on in the air.
Gary,
yeah.
Don't you think I know he's going to repeat every word I say?
I don't know.
No, I think
at some point you let down your guard because you figure you're blind.
I got to move on. I got to finish the show. I'm sorry.
So I guess are they going to work it out?
No. Benji's not invited, right, Jack?
That's fine.
If you give me $7,500.
No, you don't. I mean, that's not the point and everything. But
why would I give you $7,500?
He wants Benji to give him $7,500.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. It's my responsibility to give you something. Always comes down to me giving Jackie something.
If I invite him, it's for the good of the show.
I don't care if you invite him.
It's good for the show.
It's good for me.
Well, it seems to be good for the show. It's nobody's business who I invite to a party.
I agree on that.
Sure it is. Sure it is. You didn't invite Benji.
Have you ever momentarily liked me? Because I felt like sometimes you did.
Have you ever been to my house?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
When you ever have it again?
Yeah, you might not be coming back.
I had good memories then.
But I got to tell you, Howard, after Benji puked at that show, it's just like, I'm almost like I don't even want to invite him to my house.
Had I not puked, would I have been invited? Probably. All right.
It's just that he's just...
Wow.
Is that the honest truth?
I feel like you would do anything for attention.
Are you glad that you had a reason?
You almost threw up on Robin. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question, though. When you take out your private parts and chase Casey with it, Jackie, do you think that's good at a party?
I'm not sure, but if somebody said, I don't want to have you back to my party, to my house, because you did that, I would understand.
But maybe the same drive that Benji has to be noticed you have.
But at least Jackie's doing it at his own house.
Right. Okay.
Howard,
all right, fair enough. I'm just trying to understand.
Howard, didn't Jackie stick his finger somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Jackie was at a party and put his finger where the sun don't shine.
Believe me, I'm not saying I'm not inappropriate. That's not the argument here. I'm totally inappropriate.
Did you once tell Nancy Davis or Nancy Reagan or whatever, what's it, Maureen?
Patty Davis.
Patty Davis. Didn't you tell her some joke about her dad having Alzheimer's at a
Funniest
party?
thing I ever did, yes.
Sort of appropriate.
You can read about it on jokeland.com. See, that's the way to stop these discussions.
Fix your teeth.
He's still you know what? There's about 3 words that I just cannot get through, and I try to avoid that.
Hey, do you like me, Howard?
Do I like you? In what way?
You know, like when affection is not quite the right word, but you like somebody.
I like you, but Jackie is right. It is disturbing hanging around with you.
Okay.
Because you do stare inappropriately, and then you do really bizarre things like what you did at the bachelor party.
Right.
That was gross. That was just down-out gross.
Howard,
you don't do that in front of a bunch of guys.
Benji, you give people pause.
Okay.
You do. But I like you.
Thanks.
See,
I do like him, too. I'm not
but
saying
Howard,
I don't like
I know there are people who are really annoyed by Benji in this, you know.
I know people who have to sit in the room with him.
Yeah, no, I mean, there are a lot of people who tell me that they just can't stand who? I don't want to say.
All right. And the truth of it, I'm not annoyed sitting here with him, and he writes very, very funny stuff.
And here's something great. Anthony, a complete stranger, wants to go to the party.
Does he not like you?
Anthony, you want to go to Jackie's party? I think Jackie would invite you, Anthony. Hello?
I can't hear him, but sure he can come.
Jackie, Anthony, you want to come?
Hey, yeah, I like to be there. What's Benji, did you pick me up, drop me off?
Right. Yeah, Paul, what's up?
Hi, Howard. It's Paul. I just want to say the reason Benji doesn't go anywhere to any parties is because he can't go to any function without spilling some of his own bodily fluids.
Right. Well, yeah, he's gross. And I like Benji. I wouldn't have somebody working here I didn't like, but he's a tough customer, especially if you got a big event going on. You don't necessarily want him there. I've had him at a couple events. I just call him aside and I go, look, no shtick tonight. You just behave.
He's like Hank. You have to, like, give him a whole speech.
Yeah, not a whole speech. It takes a few minutes. You talk him down.
See, I'm less offended by the behavior at the MTV party because I think he thought that was part of the wildness of the night. I'm more weirded out by the fact that, like, he goes to these, Korean whores and gives them a carton of cigarettes for, hand relief.
It's Hungarian.
Howard, he goes to homeless shelters and, like, eats lunch there. You know?
Yeah, right. Right, he's done that. Like, the whole show's giving out lunch, and he'll go back for seconds.
And, like, he'll take food out of the garbage and eat it. It's just like, at what point...
Or he washes his hair in the sink.
Yeah, and Howard, the other day, I really had to tell Gary, I'm just not gonna, I just can't, deal with it anymore. He's sitting next to me with his electric toothbrush and, like, brushing his teeth.
And I told him
I was like, dude,
that was...
I told him to stop doing that. I said, Benji, the office
That was just when I'm in
And in the same breath, you guys are berating me for not having a sex.
I didn't berate you. I asked you. You invited everyone but Benji. How did you? And you did it in front of his face.
Maybe you should have said something to Benji. Benji,
I'm not having you to the party.
Right.
Again,
he
doesn't have that responsibility, but,
Thank you. You could have said, Benji, go get me coffee while I invite everyone to the party.
Right. Didn't you get him breakfast every day?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I haven't billed him for
Howard, you know what's funny? Like,
wow, that's very nice of you.
But
Did
no,
you
I
actually go to him?
I need to add it up. But
Benji's bad with money. He came to me a couple months ago and he's like, the staff owes me, it was like, really, like $600 or $700.
No, I have thousands.
He gets these bills and he just doesn't bill you guys.
We have asked him
repeatedly
to give us the bill. And when he gives you a bill, you give him
like a house payment.
It's a guesstimate.
When he has given me a bill, I've given him a lot of money on top of it.
Jackie is the one guy who tips.
Thank you.
Although
what?
Although it's just so funny because everyone gets along with Jackie. He loves everybody except for Benji.
I've never seen Jackie not like it.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen him.
Jackie doesn't notice.
Because Jackie's always like, hey, I like everyone.
Hey, it's a great guy.
Siobhan's a great guy.
If Jackie goes from here to home and he's having a party, he will invite the parking garage attendant, the toll taker, the guy in the mozzarella truck.
And it's at my house and I can have 3.
He really hates you.
I know.
Wow. It's about time he hated someone.
You are not a good guy, Benji. We finally found somebody.
Hey, you're a good guy. Oh, no, you're not. He's a great... Oh.
Everybody's a good guy but you. I like Jackie, but I feel he has like a lot of anger in him.
Oh, absolutely.
But I like him.
Absolutely.
Now you're not coming to my house, man.
All right, so you stand with that. You don't want to break down and invite him tonight?
No.
Okay, there it is. End of discussion. You're not going.
Sticking to his guns.
You are not going to the party.
All right.
Okay.
Be a good boy, and maybe you can come to the next one.
You're on probation.
All right, Rob. More You're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
Okay.
What exactly would you do if you were in my situation here? I'm a transplanted Michigander here in L.A.
Right.
And I'm trying very desperately to break into the studio situation. I'm a guitar player. And
You put on a voice, or is this for real?
Or is this a big secret?
No, something
No, I'm just trying. No, I'm just trying to keep it down, just not to wake up my wife. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah, your wife will be thrilled that you're still trying to make it as a musician.
What does she do?
I think he's lying to us. I think his parents are asleep in the other room.
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm 37 years old. I still live with my parents, but that's irrelevant. I want to break into the studio. So what do you want to do? You want to be a studio musician?
Yes, exactly.
No.
And, it's, nowhere in the world... Oh, no, come on.
Oh, come on.
I see. You dirty rat.
Nowhere in the world are there more musicians per square mile than there are here.
What are you playing?
Guitar. Yeah, right? And,
why don't you marry Roseanne?
Oh, Jesus. There's not enough.
Do her for like a 4-year stint, and then you're rich.
There's not enough beer on the face of this earth.
All right, I hear you. All right, so go ahead. You're a studio musician.
And
how old are you?
I'm 25.
All right. Have you ever worked in a studio before?
Oh, yeah. Well, back in Michigan, I was actually quite busy.
All right, Michigan doesn't count, but go ahead, yeah.
But he was quite busy there. Why would he leave?
Well, anyone would be busy. Well, you leave because you're so successful that you want to give all that up and being broke in Los Angeles. Go ahead, yes.
Exactly. Anyway, it's just gotten to the point where even though I'm out playing in all these like open blues jams and everything in all these different clubs, and I'm a fairly good guitar player. I'm actually quite good. But out here, it's just...
Oh, listen to me. First of all, you were doing good in Michigan. In Michigan, your main competitor was a cow.
You were the greatest guitarist.
Your competition is cows in Michigan. You had a good situation there.
Why would you go to L.A.?
And well, he wants to hit the big time. So what do? What you have to do is you have to travel around. I don't have to tell you how to do it. You travel around and play with other musicians, and then they start calling you.
But you hear what he's saying?
What is he saying, Rob?
He's saying he's just good in L.A.
Oh, I see. You're not that good.
Oh, I'm very good.
You're not good compared to the other studio musicians.
Well, actually, yes, I am. But the thing is, it's so friggin' clicky and so it's almost like, how the hell do you do it? Because I mean, I can understand like Stuttering John getting a recording contract. Even though I haven't heard his stuff, I did hear what he did at that house party you guys did on the TV show.
Right.
I mean,
all right, he got a recording contract because he's on our show. Right. All right. Well, everyone knows that.
Yeah.
All right, but that doesn't mean anything. Meanwhile, he put out a record.
Know that.
All right.
I don't know how.
And, and then I see these guys who, like the guy from the Crash Test Dummies who was in there in your studio the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about how that guy sounded, but I mean, I've heard. I mean, hey, that's proof positive why Mrs. Miller used to get on TV.
All right, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You remind me of a guy who typically can't believe everybody is famous except him.
No.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me. The guy from the Crash Test Dummies, it's not that he's a great musician. His music evokes a feeling. It's not technically great. He's not the greatest guitar player in the world.
But he wrote that song.
Well, why are you saying of course not? What do you mean? What do you mean of course not? You obviously don't understand this.
I understand.
The guy from the Crash Test Dummies has an unusual voice. His song, whatever it is, Bob Dylan is not a great musician. But you see right away. Here you are, a guy in the music business, and you don't get it.
Oh, I do get it, though.
You think that because you can play an Eddie Van Halen riff and imitate that very well...
But anybody and his brother can do that.
Well, but the point is, that's the point.
I know.
That anyone can do that. The thing is, you have to do something... Listen, if you were a true studio musician, you wouldn't even need to ask me what to do. You would know what to do. You go out and play with other musicians.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
And then your name gets around and people call you into sessions.
It's almost every night of the week I'm out doing something.
Well, then you know what to do.
What happens, though, is he's not as good as he thinks he is.
Right. Well, he's criticizing the Crash Test Dummies. Crash Test Dummies, it's not that he's a great musician. He's a songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
He has an unusual delivery.
Very.
And an unusual take on life.
Listen, I'm the most successful guy in radio today.
Without a doubt.
Now, why do you think I am? What, I got a great voice? It's not that my voice is great. I don't have a great... I never had a disc jockey delivery. I used to try... Early on, when I got started in this business, I used to go and audition for commercials. I never got one. I mean, no one ever hired me. One time I got one because there was a strike, an after strike. And I snuck in, and I guess I was going to cross the picket line. That's how I get commercials. I was the only one willing to cross the picket line. That's the only way I could get a commercial.
Yeah.
To be a scab. I never could get commercials. I once auditioned for Wilson Golf Balls. They looked at me. They wanted to throw up. Wilson Golf Balls had a big one. My father heard that there was an audition going on. So I went down there, and I stood in line, and there were all these guys. They all had deep voices. They're, hello, I'm here for the Wilson Golf Ball audition. And I'm listening to these guys. I go, oh, my God. I get in there. Hello.
And you can convince yourself it's clicky and all that, and that's what's keeping you out.
Well,
that's
at least
not it.
I was always a realist. I said, you know what? I really suck. These guys have great deliveries. I had an inferiority complex, and rightly so. I was inferior. But one of the things I felt I was good at was that I had the ability to talk. Where I saw a lot of these guys with deep voices were puppet heads.
Right.
They really didn't have it. That's right. So I found what I could do.
Exactly.
It's just like you might be a better musician. You might be a better guitar player than the guy in the Crash Test Dummies. But so what? He's sitting and laughing at you.
Yeah, he's got a record contract.
Well, everybody's sitting laughing at me.
Of course. What do you think? Do you think that everyone in rock and roll is a great musician? Those two guys, Right Said Fred, I'm too sexy for my pants. Oh, Jesus. Meanwhile, they're in the music business more than you.
Oh, I know.
I'm too sexy for my pants, too sexy for my pants, I'm sexy, my pants.
Too horny for my wife.
I'm too horny for my... That stupid song made those guys a lot of money. They're in the music business. Wait. Yeah, and you're sitting and laughing at them.
Oh, I know.
And if those guys asked you to play on their record, you'd do it.
Oh, goddamn right.
You're damn right.
See, that's exactly it. I came out here and went to a pretty prominent music school, but I know that doesn't mean anything. But I came out here and kind of learned the tricks of the trade.
All right, listen, I don't want to hear you whine anymore. You need someone who will talk some common sense to you. I've just spoken common sense.
I know you have.
You got it. If you're any good, you'll go out and play with these musicians. And everyone goes, oh, everyone's got a special break. I never got a special break. Believe me.
You weren't in any clique.
No, I never was in any clique.
Oh, and by any chance, did you catch the very, very end of Saturday Night Live Saturday?
No, my wife, when she taped Saturday Night Live, couldn't tape the end.
His wife likes to clip the end.
She likes to clip the ends. I don't know. She starts the tape from the middle and then puts it on high speed, so I didn't see the end of Saturday Night Live.
Well, they came back from commercial when Emilio Estevez was going to say goodnight.
Yeah.
And, of course, he's standing right next to the world's worst Jim Morrison impressionist, Eddie Vedder.
Right.
And well,
you are angry, aren't you?
I'm very bitter.
Yeah, you really are. Eddie Vedder is a real good singer, though. You admit that.
Yeah.
Okay, but go ahead, yeah.
But they come back from commercial, and Eddie's standing there, and he's kind of like yucking it up, talking to Emilio, and then when they obviously get the cue from the producer or whatever to say goodnight, all of a sudden he goes into his depressed guy.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, that's a shtick. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. And he turns to the side.
Yeah.
And then he has his shoulder to the crowd.
Yeah.
And then when the credits start to roll, he reaches over and he pulls open his shirt, and on top of his shirt, he had like the typical grunge flannel shirt over a T-shirt.
Right.
And he peels back the flannel shirt, and he had like a black K over his heart.
Oh.
A black K?
Yeah.
For who? Kurt Cobain?
Oh, well, of course.
Oh. Well, you're angry at everybody, aren't you?
I'm angry at everybody.
He's everything.
Yeah.
I'm angry.
You're as bitter as I am.
I just need that.
And it all irritates.
Everything irritates you, doesn't it?
It does.
That's why you love
it. It really does. Hey, I'm honest. I'm honest.
Yeah, well, hey, you're one of us. Everything irritates you.
I'll put down everybody and their brother, but I'll tell you what, I'm just bitter and looking for that one shot.
Yeah, I hear you.
And it's that honesty that someday I hope
All right. We get your whole rap. We know exactly what you are.
And I was born, raised, and beaten Catholic. That was probably my whole problem right there.
The whole thing is this. The guy from Pearl Jam, the lead singer, Eddie Vedder, he's got a shtick going that's unbelievable. I mean, he always looks like he's depressed, and then all of a sudden the camera comes on and he's depressed.
Yeah.
He's depressed that's his image. In fact, I was talking to Ralph last night. He went to the Pearl Jam concert. He told me that Eddie Vedder is spitting now at least 20 to 25 times. He spits on the stage. That's his new. He spits while he's singing Huck's a Loogie.
Who wonders what the hell's in that spit?
Right, take it easy.
Hey, now.
Get control of yourself.
That's right, calm down.
So, I think Gary told me that they were smashing their instruments. Ralph goes, I don't think Gary was watching I don't think he really watched the Pearl Jam concert. I go, what are you talking about? He goes, The first band smashed their instruments, not Pearl Jam.
You know, Gary didn't even notice there was a change of band.
No, I don't think so.
He had no idea who was on stage.
Yeah, but Ralph said Papa Fooey. He says Papa Fooey's one of those guys who comes on lately into Pearl Jam.
Let me tell you what a moron Ralph is.
Yeah.
He couldn't see the concert from where he was. I wasn't there for the first band, and Pearl Jam absolutely smashed their instruments.
He says there is no way Pearl Jam smashed their instruments.
They absolutely did.
I said, Gary said they did it twice.
They did it twice. They ended the show. The guy threw the guitar up in the air.
Yeah.
In fact, they were running strobe lights. That's Stuttering John.
I don't know.
Ralph's out of his mind.
Ralph says that you're not even watching the same concert that he was watching.
No, it's just Ralph couldn't see it from where he was sitting.
No, he got up front.
Heck, how could he say that? He must not have been watching the show. He's crazy.
Really?
They smashed them twice.
He says that the first band smashed their instruments.
No, I wasn't there for the first band. I didn't see the first band.
He says the first band smashed their instruments and Pearl Jam never smashed their instruments.
That's a lie. They smashed their instruments.
Well, this is some controversy.
John? Now let's call Ralph. Do you know his number?
Yeah, the guitar player kept throwing his guitar up real high.
And then he took it and he started whacking
it.
He did start whacking it, yeah. That was the third thing he did. First he threw it up twice.
Right.
Yeah.
And let it land, and he took it and started jamming it again.
Let's yell at Ralph then. Let you guys duke it out.
Oh, and by the way, Howard.
Forget it. You know what? I don't even want to talk to Ralph.
Yeah.
Although it might be funny to hear them argue. I can't.
Yeah,
well, what's to argue about? I'm right, he's wrong.
Well, he says you're wrong.
Ralph must have been inebriated.
Excuse me, Howard.
That's no doubt. Yeah?
Have you realized that the older Paul McCartney gets, the more he looks like Angelo Lansbury?
And by the way, everybody's calling and telling us to get rid of this guy.
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
He's a loser.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, leave him alone. He's
the world's worst Jim Morrison impression.
Well, it is a Jim Morrison impression. The guy's not that far off.
He's just a little angry.
That is a Jim Morrison impression. Eddie Vedder's doing.
It's the feeling. Excuse me, Baba.
Yes, sir.
It's just the.
Would you like to list your recording credits now?
Excuse me?
What are your credits, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
My credits are I work for Howard Stern.
Yeah, that's about it.
I don't purport to be anything better.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Anyway.
All right, I got to go. Gary doesn't like you.
Gary's arguing with everybody.
Yeah, Gary's on fire.
This guy hates everybody. I'm not even sure he likes himself.
I don't hate anybody. You know, I'm like Pat Cooper. I'm angry with love in my heart.
He's angry because he thinks he's a great musician, and the guy from Crash Test Dummies is no good.
No, it's just
everybody could have done that.
Yeah, right.
Everyone could have done that.
Well, that's like Larry King. Larry King is the kind of guy who he's obsessed about me, and they ask him about me because they have nothing else to ask Larry King about. Because now Larry King says if you interview me, you're not allowed to ask about my wives or anything.
Yes. So the only thing to ask about is you.
Literally, they say that in the article. We were not allowed to ask about his marriages or his gambling problem years ago or anything or Cindy Koufax. We're not allowed to ask. The only thing so the only thing they're allowed to ask about is Howard Stern. And then he talks about, well, I can do what Howard Stern does. Anyone can do it.
Well, that's easy to say. That's an easy interview. I can do what he does.
Yeah, just do it, though. Let's see you do it.
He just didn't want to be successful, so he didn't do it.
Right, so why don't you sit down and write some songs like the guy from Crash Test Dummies and prove that you can do it?
Yeah.
All right?
Oh, see, that wasn't the advice he was looking for.
He doesn't like that idea. This guy says the only reason you got a recording contract, and rightly so, is because you work on the show, right, John?
If it wasn't for me playing on the show and stuff, yeah.
What?
But if it wasn't,
do you think it matters if you could play or not?
Do you think they heard you play?
Oh, yeah. I had to go in the record company's office with an acoustic guitar and play a bunch of songs.
That's because they had heard you play on the air.
Exactly.
Well, anyway, I got to go. I got Ralph on the phone.
Oh, all right.
All right, you want to stay on for that?
You want to argue, too?
Sure, what the hell?
Where do you live, man?
Where do you live? Why do you care where he lives?
North Hollywood.
North Hollywood. Does that help you, John?
John will look you up.
Well, you want him to play with you?
If he writes songs, if he sends it to me, I'll give it to the people.
Shut up. You're in no position to help anybody.
John's already like Bon Jovi. He's getting started a new sub-label.
Yeah, right. Yeah, let me listen to your stuff.
You never know.
John the Power Broker.
Yeah, I want to develop new talent.
Yeah, I want to develop new talent. Develop your own talent. First sell 300 records. Not even 300,000. Just sell 300 records and then help this guy. Before you start helping all the other people. If John wants to hear your stuff, maybe he can help you out.
I'll pass it along.
I've got a kicking guitar demo, so maybe we can send that along.
All right, send it along. Let me hear you play guitar. Why don't you go get your guitar while we talk to Ralph?
Well, no, it's actually quite late.
It's actually what?
It's actually quite late here.
Yeah, so what? And now's your chance. Let me hear. If I like it, I'll do something for you.
Well, I can
it's too late for musicians.
Wait a second. Weren't you just complaining that not enough people? Here's a chance to play for I don't know how many million people.
Yeah, why don't you go get your guitar, big shot?
People in the business.
Yeah, everyone will hear you.
Well,
and I'll let you give out your name and everything.
Well, actually, would I actually be able to like send you something so you can?
No. Go get your guitar. I want to do a session right now.
The opportunity's knocking, and you're not answering.
Okay, just a second.
All right, go get your guitar. Look at this guy. You got to drag him into an opportunity.
He's not getting any.
If his favorite band said, come on stage and play, he wouldn't have to
play.
No, it's kind of late.
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab something here, Jesus.
All right, call. Let me talk to Ralph. Hey, Ralph.
Dude.
Gary says you're full of it. He says that Pearl Jam not only smashed their instruments, they threw them up in the air and everything. You don't know what you're talking about.
Twice.
That was the guy from Mudhoney.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean the guy from Mudhoney? I wasn't there for the first band, Ralph.
Ralph, it wasn't the encore either. It was before that.
Right, Ralph, it wasn't the first band. John saw it.
I was at the end.
Ralph, do you know when the strobe lights happened?
Did you see the end? Did you see the end of the Pearl Jam show?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah. Did you see the strobe lights go on? Did you see the guy throw his guitar up in the air? Did you see him pick it up and whack it on the ground? Did you miss that?
No, the last song. The last song they played.
Right.
Right? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, they did it 2 times.
You're talking about
it's going to be a fun trip to Albany for the governor's race.
Well, no, because Ralph's luckily not on the bus.
Oh, what are you doing? You putting him in the car?
Yes, it's nothing personal, but we didn't have enough room, so Ralph and Ratso and Peggy are going to drive together.
Well, hold on. In the words of Kenneth Keith, hold on.
Well, it gets worse. You and Ratso are sharing a room.
Yeah.
And Ratso was very upset about that.
Ratso's upset?
Yes.
Are you serious? Ratso's lucky he's even coming. We don't need him there.
He goes, what? What? I got to share a room with Ralph?
Yeah, well, otherwise he has to pay for it.
He doesn't have to.
Yeah, I mean, he got in the system. We only have 15 rooms. People are going to have to bunk up. Or don't go.
Okay.
You don't have to go, Ralph.
I don't?
No.
Okay.
You're out.
All right.
All right, Ralph's out, and we can tell Ratso now he's got his own room.
Ratso's got a whole room to himself.
So those guys at the end of the Pearl Jam show weren't part of Pearl Jam? Is that what you're saying?
No, they were that was Mudhoney.
Ralph, what side of the stage were you sitting on?
Hey, Ralph, you're an idiot. You're telling me Gary doesn't know what he's talking about. And Ralph was giving me this whole rap how Gary's just a guy who goes to Pearl Jam. He doesn't even like Pearl Jam.
It's so not true.
He just goes because it's, it's like the thing to do.
Gary was singing.
Like what Ralph does the thing to do?
No.
Yeah.
Gary was singing out loud, man.
Gary was singing out loud?
You didn't hear me, did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, we got to get him to sing.
Gary was singing at the Pearl Jam concert?
Yeah, it's great.
But Ralph, when you
want to share some of that with us?
Listen, what was the song? What was the last song they did?
The very last song that they did.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It was a heavy one. It was a heavy song.
Do you know it either, John?
I don't remember the name of the song. But
Two big fans over there.
Well, you tell us.
Was it Go, Ralph?
It was Sonic Reducer.
Okay.
And that's when they broke the guitars.
Pearl Jam did.
No, it was guys. The guys from Mudhoney came out. And
that
was the encore.
That's the guy with the blonde hair you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
No, it was before that. It was in the
that.
Pearl Jam set before the encore. They did this whole song. They had the strobe lights going on, and the guitar player on the left with the hat on, or the blonde guy with the mustache, Ralph.
Yeah.
Retards.
He started throwing up the guitar. Hey, Ralph, were you stage left?
Huh?
Were you stage left? Were you stage left?
I love when John argues.
Were you on stage left?
I was stage middle.
Then how could you not see it? I'm surprised. Well, you know what? It was probably the strobe lights, and your mind was going every time it was dark.
And you're saying they...
Ralph, were you really high?
No.
Don't lie.
No.
Because I was straight.
When suddenly Ralph's drug-free?
Were you high or not?
No, I had all my faculties.
Oh, well, that's not many.
He had all his faculties, like all 3 of them.
His Barry, his rollerblades.
Yeah.
His sense of smell and touch.
So evidently, Ralph, you were putting down Gary on the phone last night. He called me like in a rage.
Well, he's always...
Gary's a wannabe. Gary...
Ralph's always looking for airtime.
Oh, yeah.
The only wannabe in this group is you, Ralph. You want to be Howard's friend.
Gary, now, come on.
Come on, Ralph, I thought we'd gone past this.
Yeah, so did I. What's happening?
You're the one who called me and told me Gary doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, you didn't. They weren't running around breaking their guitars.
They definitely did.
All right. Ralph, dude. Before you put down Gary.
And what I said, it doesn't really seem like Gary's that big a fan. I think he just wants to go there because there's something to do.
Well, and that's the nice version you're saying now, so I can double it and figure out what you told Howard last night. I am a fan of the band and have been, and I apologize if it's not up to your liking.
Well, Ralph feels he was there from the beginning and you weren't.
It's a big deal.
I discovered them.
Ralph's a bigger fan than me. I'll give him that. Ralph, you're a bigger fan than me. I more than admit it.
I know the name of the songs, man.
Sonic Blaster.
Two big fans over there.
Sonic Reducer.
Who would admit to knowing that?
You don't even know the name of the last song.
You didn't know the last song is Sonic Reducer.
Dude.
Yeah, and Ralph's moving to Seattle. You guys don't even know that.
Is that right?
Right.
Yeah.
So he can live next door to Eddie Vedder. I'm joking, Gary.
He wants to sleep at the gate of Kurt Cobain's
I was trying to figure out how Ralph was going to move away from you and then live.
I'm talking, man.
All right, hey, I think it's time for a guitar solo from this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Ralph, you're invited tonight, by the way, to Holly Davidson Cafe.
What's that?
I'm having my album release party, man.
But John trying to get that album mentioned in as much as he can.
It's actually not, no, I just wanted to...
Why don't you call him up on the phone and invite him?
That's the only way I'm doing it.
You have to invite him over the radio.
You know who else is coming to John's party tonight? Joan London and her kids.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Big fan of John.
Joan London and her kids are coming to your party.
Yeah, I met them last night at the MSG thing.
And you really believe they're going to...
Monosodium glutamate party?
The kids are big fans. So.
Her daughter was looking at John starstruck.
Really?
Yeah, she's 13.
Is she cute?
Yeah. She's wearing a Pearl Jam shirt.
She look like Joan?
Joan's cute.
Hey, Joan's real nice.
Actually, she doesn't look like Joan.
I'd love to.
She has like red hair and stuff.
I think I could get Joan London.
She's a great body. I was really surprised.
Really attractive, man.
Yeah, she's a little piece of ass.
Yeah.
Definitely. High-class piece of ass.
Hey, Ralph, Mike Judge is coming, man.
Who?
Mike Judge, the guy that does Beavis and Butthead.
You don't know that?
Cole.
John's befriended the guy who makes Beavis and Butthead because he's a big fan of our show. So.
Will he get annoyed when I ask him to do the voices?
Yeah, you know, just go up to him all night and go, hey, do those stupid voices for me.
Hey, Butthead, come here.
He does it all the time.
He's real into that cartoon, too, Mike Judge. I was reading an article that him and the guy who created Ren and Stimpy.
John Kay.
Yeah, Nickelodeon fired the guy who does Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
And he invented Ren and Stimpy. He started the whole thing, but they didn't like where he was going with it, so they fired him. The guy had signed away all his rights to his own cartoon.
Jeez.
Yeah, they own it.
Isn't that amazing?
See, I think it also...
I got a feeling the guy with Beavis and Butthead signed away his rights to MTV.
That seems to be the general feeling from a lot of people I talk to.
Yeah?
What is John doing? John giving hand signals.
I don't know what that is.
Landing a plane.
Yeah.
You know why they got rid of the guy from Ren and Stimpy?
That guy's the Pete Best of cartooning.
You know what happened with the guy from Ren and Stimpy?
What?
He was taking too long to produce episodes because he was like an artist.
No, that wasn't it. You got to read, I think it's in Rolling Stone. Where did I read that?
Didn't it have something to do with an episode?
I know it is. Inside Media has a really good article by Ed Martin on Ren and Stimpy, and it says, I was just reading this yesterday. There was a lost episode.
Yeah.
There was an episode that this guy made that Nickelodeon or whoever runs that, USA Today or whatever it is, Nickelodeon considered it too controversial.
Right.
It's the guy who owns Ren and Stimpy in the cartoon. Like, they're two animals, and the owner of Ren and Stimpy is a guy named George Liquor. And because his last name was Liquor, and Ren and Stimpy were abusive to him and hit him over the head with a bat, Nickelodeon wouldn't run it. But meanwhile, Tom and Jerry have been hitting each other with bats for years. And what is the big deal? The guy's name was George Liquor, because like liquor, like as in booze. We have become so politically correct that we're afraid to show a Ren and Stimpy cartoon because they hit each other with baseball bats.
I saw an old cartoon where they have guns in the head and they shoot.
Yeah, oh yeah, Bugs Bunny. I mean, it's ridiculous. So they got all freaked out about this episode and that he wouldn't back down. He says, hey, listen, this is what makes Ren and Stimpy edgy and all this stuff. So they fire him.
Right.
And now it's just sort of bland and milquetoast.
But it's a franchise.
But him and the guy who make Beavis and Butthead are like good buddies, and they stick up for each other. And they sit and piss and whine about how they're abused to each other.
That must be a fun room.
Yeah, that must be a real fun room.
Oh, Ralph.
That must be a really fun room. Mike Judge and the other guy get together and just bitch about how their various organizations abuse their cartooning.
I wonder if they do it in the voices. This sucks.
Oh, MTV sucks. Oh, they take my cartoons and ruin them.
They did that to me, too.
All right, dude.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, this guy wants to be...
And now you've got a bunch of music fans sitting around. They'll analyze it for you.
All righty.
Yeah, well, since we know so much about music, we could tell you if you're going to
go. You got Ralph there, you got Baba Booey, you got John.
What are you going to play for us?
This right here is something that I threw together. I have a home digital recording setup, and I recorded this about a week ago.
Oh, so you're not going to play it live?
Well, no.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
You know, it's me. You can trust me. It's me.
Yeah, sure.
All right, got
I just like Dennis Miller.
Hey, this is Christian Slater.
I know.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson.
Christ, thanks.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Eddie Van Nolan. Especially that Saturday Night Live band.
Yeah, I told you, this is a guy who thinks way too much of himself. I can tell.
He has like the Dutch boy blonde hair. When does the porn movie start?
You should have some grunting over this thing.
What is this? This is bad. Dude, how about some words?
All right. Not bad, though, is it?
I mean, you can play.
Technically, it's very good.
Yeah, but a lot of guys can play lead and stuff, right? And Fred, you would know. Is he any good?
He's technically good. Yeah. He probably could be a good session guy or something like that.
But there's a million guys like this, right?
There's no feeling in it.
Shut up, Ralph.
He's the Kathy Lee Gifford of guitar.
It's a different kind of guitar.
Who said he's the Kathy Lee Gifford of guitar? I mean, technically she can sing, but she has no heart.
Right.
I think he's the Regis Philbin of guitar.
This Tony's great.
Wow, I can't believe you have been discovered. Thank you, man.
You can call one of your good friends, Tommy Mottola, for him.
Yeah, I'm going to call Tommy Mottola, the head of CBS Records.
Did you send that to us?
Yeah. Overnight it. Well, this guy, he's just playing the whole damn thing.
I know. Oh, he can't stop listening to it.
Ask him when the singing comes in.
Guys like this have no ability to edit.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ooh. You were kidding.
Well, you really are good. No wonder you're angry.
You recorded that by yourself?
Yes.
All the parts?
Everything.
Wow.
You're really good.
Thank you.
You know what I'm going to do for you? You send me that tape. I'm going to give it to a Mr. Tommy Mottola at CBS Records. You know who he is?
Yeah. He's the one that gets the stuff. What's her name every night?
Yeah, Maria Carey.
Mariah.
Whatever. Her name's Maria. You don't let it get Mariah. Have you ever heard anyone on this planet named Mariah?
The wind.
That's Maria Carey. Yeah, I'll pass it. I'm very, very close to the Careys. I mean, the Mottolas. I'm very close to them, actually.
Okay.
And I'll do you the favor. I'll give it to them.
All right.
Well, you definitely have people that you know in A&R.
Mottola's only 2 buildings away, and he always said if you ever found a new artist that you liked.
Always told me that. I'm going to back you.
Oh, well.
You sound like a winner.
Well, thank you.
All right?
All right.
Okay. Well, you don't sound very grateful.
Well, no, I'm very grateful. Thank you. I mean, millions.
Are you going to overnight that too, Howard?
I could possibly do that, yes.
Possibly. What else you got going on?
Yes, I'm saying that it is possible.
You know what? Do what you want. Forget it. I'm taking it all away.
Oh,
goodbye. All right, goodbye. You just sound a little too relaxed for me.
No, it's
now I see why people don't want to work with you. You're obnoxious. I was going to back you, but you know what? I'm going to back someone else.
Oh, come on.
I was going to tell you to send it on 2-track reel-to-reel DBX, but forget it.
Oh, come on. Come on now.
Call Tommy yourself. I'll give you the number, 516-922-9463. Go call him.
Oh, man.
All right, goodbye.
How could you have this gift tours in the
I'm just about to help the guy, and he's giving me attitude.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
That's why you're a loser.
I'm saying that, yes.
All right, Ralph, go back to bed.
So Ralph, anyway, this wannabe will be assigning room, so I'll make sure I'll make sure you get a good room, and I'll make sure it's right next to Howard.
I never said you were wannabe, Howard. I mean, Gary.
All right, thank you, Ralph.
It was implied.
It was not. I love you, Gary. You know.
Well, that was exciting.
Gary and Ralph are like oil and water, man.
I'm nervous with that guy. I say I'm going to help him out, even though I really wasn't. But
at least he could have been enthusiastic.
Say thanks, Howard.
Show some gratitude.
Yeah.
He didn't even want to play.
No.
You had to beg him to even get a listen. And then you say you want to help him. He goes, oh. Well, I could possibly open it.
Yeah, I could possibly get that tape to you.
No wonder it's tough for him to break in. He probably hasn't left his house.
Yeah, I know. All right, I got to take a break here. We'll be back right after these words. You're going out with her tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, she gets to go out by herself without Tony?
Yes.
My wife doesn't let me do that. Gary's telling me he was at some strip club the other night till 2 in the morning with Ross.
Wow.
And I go, well, you mean your wife just let you walk out the door? He goes, oh, yeah. She doesn't want to come with me and my friends. I said, you're kidding. My wife doesn't let me do that.
See, you have this marriage I don't understand at all. I told you this a million times, that I don't understand why you two have to, every moment you're not working,
you have to be
with
together.
her.
You know what? It's starting to make me wonder if my wife's maybe sick. I always thought she always had her head screwed on straight.
But there's something weird about people who don't have separate lives.
Yeah, 20 years we've had, every moment together.
I've always wondered about that.
I was shocked.
Now, I don't think you're like this, because there are couples who have to agree on everything, and they vote the same way, and it's like, we thought that was a great movie, and we...
Oh, no. If it gets like that, I don't care how much money I lose. We're going to divorce court. You watch her such you go out the door? You say, hey, I'm going to a strip club with Ross?
No, actually, she doesn't even know that I went, but it's no big deal. I mean, Ross and I went out.
She doesn't expect you to be there every moment.
No, she knows if you're going with Ross, you're going to a strip club.
No. Ross and I went out with our other friend.
A guy.
Yeah.
But you get the guy nights.
In fact,
you have guy nights.
We went to the Met game.
My wife never lets me go.
Met game got rained out.
See, if I said to my wife, I want to go with a bunch of guys to the Met game, she'd go, I want to go too.
Why?
I don't know.
She doesn't even like the Mets.
She just wants to be with Howard.
We went to a tattoo place yesterday. She goes, I want to... What are you going for? I'm going with guys.
But I know why Allison's like that.
Why?
Because if you spent a lot of time with her doing other stuff...
But I do. I'm always with Allison.
But where do you guys go? I mean, do you guys go out regularly?
No.
No, I don't leave the house.
That's what I'm saying. If you took Allison out...
Yeah.
See,
but she goes out all the time.
But you never go out with her. So when you go out without her, she won't
I go out with her plenty, believe me. As much as I go out with her, I go out with guys.
Have you ever taken Allison to Atlantic City?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
She didn't want to go with you last week, did she? When you guys
No, of course not. Took her to Atlantic City in 1986. What are you talking about?
What did you want?
What does she want, every year to go?
Once a decade.
She went once.
Yeah. Well, you know what it is? I am such a hot guy that it's hard to stay away from me, in my wife's defense.
That's true.
But, I haven't had a night like that with Ross in 6 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But
okay, you're starting to make me feel bad.
No, it's not like a once-a-week thing.
Oh, okay. I got the feeling you were going out once or twice a week with Ross.
But you do go a lot of places without Mary.
Yeah, that's her choice. She would rather be at home, and she knows that I go places for work, even if they're like parties and stuff. Right. Sometimes she comes, and then other times she's like, yeah, go without me. I don't want
to go. Interesting.
I invite her.
Yeah?
That's what you have to start doing. Just invite her.
All right,
she has to say no.
Let me tell you something. Invite Allison, take her to a bunch of boring stuff, and then sooner or later she's going to say she doesn't want to go anywhere.
I know. Well, I don't mind having her come. It's just,
Well, a guy night you don't want her to come.
Yeah, exactly. She gets mad at me when I have card night.
Yeah.
I go, what, do you want to be with a bunch of guys to play cards? Sure. I said, no, you don't. But anyway, where were we? Before I got off on a tangent.
We were talking about Fred's bachelor party, and then...
Yeah, you were talking to your running mate.
Oh, about Tony Visconti.
Right.
No, I wasn't, Stan.
Oh, sorry, Howard.
As a matter of fact, so now everybody wants to come to the bachelor party, but we got to keep some guys out, or else you don't feel good about yourself.
I'm letting some of the interns come. What
interns?
Well, even some of the peripheral interns.
Like who's peripheral?
Gay, what's his name?
Well, Gay Rich.
Gay Rich is funny because he's like a girl.
And is it okay if Scott's intern comes with us? The guy that does his production. Well,
yeah, sure, no problem, Gary. Invite everyone.
Well, I thought you did want to invite everybody.
It's not exclusive at all.
Oh, that's great.
Why don't we open it up to the public?
Well, let's have Tony Visconti. We're going to have Scott's intern. Who is Scott's intern?
Sorry.
Where is the guy? Let me see him.
You've seen him, the tall guy.
He's got funny haircut.
With the crew cut?
No,
funny.
He's got the one that is like a
Bring him in here. Let me see him.
It looks like Mo. He's got the haircut like Mo.
Well, what's he going to do there? Stare at me for 4 hours?
No, why would he stare at you in front of a bunch of girls?
Because they always end up staring at me.
But Gary never understands it.
He doesn't get it.
Gary to meet Howard and hang out with him.
Gary is brainless. Clueless and brain. Where's the Gary puppet? I want to talk to the Gary puppet. I don't want to talk to Gary.
Here he is.
Hey, dude, no offense.
I invited him. I apologize.
How big a fan are you of mine? Be honest.
I'm a pretty big fan.
Yeah.
So I have to listen to it.
Did you grow up listening all the time and everything?
No, never.
No, never.
He's from Howard. He's from Ohio.
You're from Ohio?
I'm from Ohio, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but you're totally... I see you in the halls. You're like a woman. You're gaping at me.
No.
What?
Well, maybe if I see these naked women, I'm...
Why don't you invite everyone and make them wear a name tag so I can identify who's in the room? God's sakes.
I just want to see some naked women and...
See, he's from Ohio.
You want to see me with naked women?
No, he's from Ohio and he's never been to a New York strip club.
Yeah, so I have to bring him?
Yeah, just take him one night when you're free.
Yeah, but now he embarrassed me. I look like an idiot in front of this kid. Now he's going to think for the rest of his life how I'm the one who didn't take him to a strip club.
No, I'll take him.
You ruined it. You're clueless. What are these interns, boss?
A little interns.
Oh, wait, the Gary Puppet wants to say something.
Sometimes I make too many wrong mistakes. I can't believe it.
Do you understand, Gary Puppet? Maybe the Gary Puppet understands.
Yeah, explain it to him.
That a lot of the interns here, like, stare at me all the time and idolize me. Do you understand that?
My head may be wooden, but I'm not stupid.
Could you see that perhaps an intern would want to go not only to stare at women, but to hang with me and annoy me?
You are 100% right, boss.
And would you understand that the guy might not even spend the whole night talking to me, but that might even be more annoying because the guy's, like, avoiding me and just staring over every once in a while?
Yeah.
But Howard, this kid is the same as having a stranger in the club with us. Why don't we just go to a club when everybody... Why do we need a private room for?
If an intern has been here... Okay, let me just finish this. And he hasn't annoyed you while he's here, and hasn't followed you around and done anything weird...
What are you talking about? How would he have an opportunity to annoy me here?
He's in there every day. You go in there to cut spots. He's right
Are you in there when I cut spots?
Yeah, I've been in there.
You've never been in there.
Howard, you don't even see him.
And what do I do? Because I throw you out.
No, I sit in there while you do this.
Oh, please.
But he's a stranger, Gary. This is a party among friends.
Gary goes, I want to be like Artie on the Gary Shandling show and be more important to the show. I go, yeah, well, here's an opportunity. Where would Artie, think of your life as like Artie on the Gary Shandling show. Would Artie invite this kid into a strip party?
Artie's not a real person. Artie's as real as that puppet.
No, you're the one who's always comparing yourself to Artie.
I'm not. No, you're the one.
I see.
No, you're the one.
You never compared yourself to Artie.
No, you did.
Well, why don't you watch Artie and take a clue from him?
Yes.
I can't think and work at the same time, boss.
Oh, hi, Gary Puppet.
I think I made a mistake. I invited all the sponsors and my cab driver, too.
Gary Puppet, you're as stupid as Gary.
I invited a whole bunch of guys I met at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. I hope you don't mind. And some Haitian boat people, too.
Is that right? Are they all infected with the HIV?
Absolutely. They have their own section for the table dance. It should be a swell time.
I love when Fred takes the puppet after everything he says and he makes him turn his head to the left. It's such a great nuance. Fred's a good puppeteer, you gotta admit.
He's very good.
Too good.
The puppet has personality.
Unlike Stan, my running mate. What happened to him?
He's on the phone.
Stan, you there?
On the phone.
I'm still here, Howard.
Oh, all right. Stan is like Stan would be fun to have, but I guess, listen, I feel, I'm not going to tell you no now, but I've just...
What's your name again, so Howard knows who's there?
I'm Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, you got a brother?
Can you bring him?
Yeah, and all your cousins from Ohio, too?
Hey, thank you, Gary Puppet.
Thank you, both.
He doesn't know Howard because he's from Ohio. Let's get
I didn't say that. No,
he doesn't know. No. He doesn't know you. You're from Ohio. How long have you been in New York?
The question was...
How long have you been in New York?
How
long have you been in New York?
2 months. Yeah.
2 months?
Yeah. But I've been in Boston.
Have you ever heard of me on the radio?
Yeah, Howard who? I go to school in Boston.
You go to school in Boston. Right. So for 4 years or whatever, how long you went there, it was
1 year.
1 year was I a pretty big talk of the town. And you want to be in radio? You want to be in communications?
Yeah, I want to go in communications.
Yeah, and am I the greatest broadcaster that ever lived?
The greatest broadcaster.
No, seriously. Am I one of the most famous?
Is he famous?
Yeah, you're pretty well known.
Yeah. What a dick. And this is what I got to deal with at the strip club. Some guy telling me I'm pretty well known.
No, you just said you didn't want to deal with
wants to be in broadcasting. He's never heard of me before?
You just said you didn't want to deal with a guy who obsesses on you. He is
obsessed. Now he's trying to answer the questions today. He's annoying. Why do I have to deal with this?
Yeah, you're sitting here interviewing a guy for a bachelor party.
Who else has been invited? I want the complete guest list.
I gave it say yes or no. I have some more names here.
Oh, what is it, Gary Puppet? Who else did you invite?
Dave Wallace Hawthorne, yay or nay? Mark Buglass, Old Black Al, Ted the janitor. Oops, I think he's dead.
All right, Gary Puppet, you said enough.
Oh,
what is this?
What is that? A note just came in.
I don't know. You got to get Ralph out of here.
I hate him, and I want him out of here.
Ralph just handed me a note. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is.
Rhett Artie. Retardy, I get it. Retardy.
What is he doing?
Like you talked about Artie about 20 minutes ago?
Oh, come on. But you tell him not to be a comedy writer?
It's the only makeup guy I know who gets to write.
Yeah. Just ruined the whole damn thing. Took all the energy out of my... Get him out... For the people from... Keep Ralph out of my room.
Tackle him if you see him coming toward the...
God.
Especially with notes.
I mean, you got to understand, I'm trying to keep my mind together during this show.
You got a stranger staring at you.
Yeah. This is going to be some bachelor party. With that freak Ralph and this guy. Gary, why don't you go to a different club with all those people I don't know?
There's one person. Not all those people.
And now he's going because I refuse not to have him there. Because now I'll feel bad all weekend. You're going, and you better be there.
Okay, I'll be there.
Are you kidding, Gary? He will especially irritate Howard now.
Now I'm completely out of my mind. You know what irritates me the most? Not this kid. He's a nice kid.
No, Gary.
Gary irritates me because he still is clueless about my life. He doesn't get it. Never will get it.
You know, but it's fun that Gary is still surprised by so much of the show.
There's not a soul on the show that
shocked.
is surprised by the show.
Shocked.
There's not a soul that deals with you that isn't surprised.
Oh, come on.
There isn't anybody that knows.
Yeah, tell me about that.
All you have to do is, Howard, listen, it's your
Gary, you don't know. I don't want to be stared at by a kid I don't even know.
No, I don't know that.
And we're going to a strip club to party with Fred on his nuptials?
I didn't know.
What is that, Gary Puffett?
I didn't know. But you know what I always say? I'd rather be a smart idiot than a stupid genius any day.
Right.
Hey, Stan, that's not funny.
Stan's goofing on you.
I'm sorry. I think Gary Puppet's doing a great job.
Stan, always a politician.
By the way, I love Ralph on the show.
If Gary Puppet is old enough, he can vote, you know.
That's right. Thank you, Stan, for reminding Gary Puppet of that. Gary Puppet, are you registered to vote?
Stan working for governor.
There you go.
I am now.
I am now. Well, kid, you're going. What is your name again? Chris.
Yeah.
You're going. You, God bless you. You're in. Gary invited you, and I'm not going to be the one to say no. I want you at Fred's bachelor party. After all, you know Fred so long. I mean, Tony Visconti should be there 10 times before Chris.
Yeah.
Tony Visconti at least produced the David Bowie album 100 years ago.
What has Chris done?
He listened to a David Bowie album 100 years ago. What? Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
I'm ruined.
He think he's writing jokes with Ralph.
See, you're out trying to have a good time, and you let Gary plan it.
He always ruins it for me. Always. And you will sit next to me in the strip club while I yell at you through the whole bachelor party. All right?
Forget in a minute. So you see women, you forget.
Yeah, sure. Jesus, what a bachelor party.
You're supposed to be friends.
Let's invite more strangers.
Yeah.
You know Chris, boss. He's Scott's assistant.
The other day, Gorilla rolled up on skates. Howard didn't recognize him.
Yeah, and that kid's been with me 7 years. I said, who is that?
Not a day that goes by that you still don't know any of the guys that handle your money in the accounting department.
You know, Gary, you're an amazing guy.
I know.
Because why would I know the guys in the accounting department?
Just because you've been here for 10 years and they talk to you all the time, and you may have, just by accident,
Test me and ask me who I don't know in the accounting department.
Okay, what's the Spanish guy's name that works in the accounting department?
Spanish?
Spanish
You're
guy.
calling him
Rican.
Spanish?
So
the black guy?
No, there's a Puerto Rican guy that works in the accounting department.
I don't know.
He's been at the station for 10 years.
Don't know his name. Don't know his name.
The guy with the record contract that used to work in the mailroom.
Oh, John.
Okay.
He works in accounting?
He's in accounting now.
He's in accounting? He's got gold teeth. I know all those guys. He was screwing in light bulbs.
The Spanish woman in the accounting department. The Spanish woman. She looks black. Very pretty.
Woman. Oh, come on. These are all new people.
No way.
Oh,
well, she's new by a couple of years.
Come
been here for 3 years.
I don't deal with those people. They don't introduce themselves to me.
Robin, do you know?
No, I don't know her name.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah,
of course, nobody does. Fred, you know her name?
Yes, Ruthie.
Ruthie? All right, very good. Yeah, but Fred has nothing to do all day. In all fairness.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on.
Did you call Ruthie about your wedding?
Matter of fact, I did, Robin. I'm embarrassed to say.
All right, so I didn't know Ruthie. Forgive me. But the point is,
we don't learn the name of anybody who doesn't work.
I'm pretty friendly with everybody.
Up until about 2 years ago, you're nice to everybody. Up until about a year or two ago, I would say to you, Howard, Paul Campbell.
I know Paul Campbell. Don't insult me.
You didn't know him.
Don't insult me. And you want to know something, Gary? That's your job to teach me the names of people. No, you don't. And then all of a sudden, Wolf, you don't know Ruthie's name. Oh, jeez. Well, maybe I'll learn the janitor's name, too. Maybe I'll learn everyone in the building's name. I'll go to each floor and introduce myself and try to memorize their names.
I did invite Scott's intern.
I did invite Scott's intern. You know him. He doesn't even know who I know. So if you know that I don't even know Ruthie, who's been here 10 years, why would I know Scott's intern?
Well, because you see him more often. You see him probably...
Okay, I give up. I
In
don't want
2 months, he couldn't have seen him more than he's seen
Robin.
I'm looking forward to the bachelor party. Let's stop it.
Just because Fred thinks so little of you not to call you, don't take it out on me.
I don't know about that.
Robin's whipping me. She's just angry this week.
Well,
she's right.
You ruined a party.
You did.
Robin, no, you're not even invited. So
I hate to hear a good party go bad.
She knows when I'm in a bad mood.
Hear me getting on a whipping board. You love to see me get my...
I don't even, in reality, I don't even want Scott there, let alone his intern.
Well, you had already said that, and Scott's intern is on the list.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know this guy. I mean, no offense. You seem like a real nice guy. I'd love to get to know you, but I don't even know you.
Doesn't want to get to know you at the bachelor party.
Yeah, I mean, you know. This bachelor party has nothing to do with Fred. It's my bachelor party. It's just a stupid excuse. The guy's married already. Gary, get it.
It was Howard's party. It's supposed to be a fun time for Howard.
Tony Visconti should be there.
It still will be a
Stan
fun
the man
time.
there. Stan Dworkin. Stan, hold on. I'll give you details, all right?
Okay.
Oh, Stan is more boring than me when nobody's working me.
Oh, now that's a mean cut.
That was Gary Puppet. Don't worry.
Now I'm taking abuse from Gary Puppet. What does it think my name is, Gary?
Hey, Stan.
How you doing?
How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
You know some people that Gary can invite?
Yeah, I can
Like
find
the
a list,
long-lost
too.
cousins from Sicily or something?
Stan, your kids are still off from college?
Yes,
Yeah, bring
Matthew
them.
is there.
Yeah, let the boys come stare at me.
Stan the Bland.
Yeah. Stan the Bland. What the hell is that? Stan's going to make a good governor. Hey, Stan, hold on, okay?
Okay, sure thing, Howard. I'll see you later.
Stan's graduated now from the Hawaiian Tropic Bikini Contest to full-out strip club bachelor parties.
Right. I like the way he explains it. He must have to go to explain to his wife, you know, it's good for me. I don't get to see Howard often.
It's a political meeting.
Even in this odd environment, it's the one chance I'll get to talk with him.
Yeah, how are you going to explain that to your wife? She's pretty straight-laced.
My wife already gave me a pen and a piece of paper to write down the address. So you got to tell Allison to have faith and trust you, Howard.
That's right.
My wife does. And
She's
we're
a good woman. Hold on.
Sure.
Stan the man's working. All right, Chris, we'll see you later, man. I'll party with you later.
Oh, you'll see you at the party.
Yeah, see you at the party, okay, man? Okay, Dave. How old are you?
19.
1921?
I'm 21.
So why'd you say 19?
I'm really 19, but I can be 21.
Yeah.
Now you're breaking the law.
You're not old enough to go to a strip club.
I don't know how old you have to be.
21.
21?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
No offense.
Okay.
I'm into having you if you can suddenly age or get a phony ID. Saved by a loophole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Gary won't save you.
Gary just invited a 12-year-old boy from Arkansas.
Gary is the hole that everybody lives through.
Hey, little baby fetus, want to come to a strip show?
Yeah. Get us all thrown out.
Gary's the gate that everybody gets past.
Yeah, that gate's the pearly gates. Big pearly white teeth. Oh. He never gets it, that Gary.
And like I said, he's totally surprised.
Yeah, shocked by this.
This is unthinkable.
Totally.
How was he supposed to know this?
And you know how the Gary puppet hangs his lip and everything? That's what Gary was doing through the whole conversation. He's totally confused. Gary puppet. Gary puppet.
Just because you're mad at Fred, Robin, there's no reason to take it out on me. Nazi bastard. It's all your fault.
Gary Puppet upset. Boy, the Gary Puppet is big on TV. You should see the letters. Gary Puppet gets more mail than anybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.